With RIM's latest crop of BlackBerries, it's hoping to offer something for everyone, taking the phones out of the business world and depositing them in the real world. So, just what do these handsets offer and which one suits you? Starting at the affordable end of the scale is the BlackBerry Curved 9360. This handset doesn't skimp on features but won't break the bank. Whilst not having a touchscreen, the 2.5-inch screen is sharp and colourful. It does mean no pinch to zoom though, which can be annoying when browsing the web, something that has never been BlackBerry's strong suit. Like all the handsets in our selection, it runs the new BlackBerry OS 7, with sharper icons and more useful features such as the integration of services like Foursquare into BBM and a social networking feed to collate all of your social networking activity. With a 5-megapixel camera and LED flash, it's comparable to other handsets in the market, but its inability to capture HD movies means it's no market leader. Overall, it's a good option for someone looking primarily for email and BBM functionality, but if you want touchscreen ability or a speedy response, perhaps our next selection will be for you. The BlackBerry Torch 9860 is all touchscreen. There's no physical QWERTY keyboard to be seen. Looks-wise, it's slick, with a single metal plate covering the battery and chrome effect trim. Under the battery cover, you'll find the microSD card slot, which allows you to add to the existing 4 gigs of internal storage. Offering just a touchscreen, you might expect something special from the onboard keyboard, such as the likes of Swipe seen on many Android phones. Unfortunately, there's none of that, just your average QWERTY with autocorrect. Luckily, those who find the touchscreen unwieldy can resort to the optical touchpad at the bottom of the phone, which can be a more precise way of navigating. Thanks to the touchscreen, you can use pinch to zoom when browsing the web, and the tap to zoom option repositions the text for better reading, which is handy. You also have the option of multiple tabs in the browser, which does make web browsing easier. There's a 5-megapixel camera, as well as the ability to shoot 720p HD movies, neither of which offer mind-blowing quality, but are sufficient for the likes of Facebook. The Torch 9860 is easy to use, and the design and liquid graphics display means it's a good-looking phone. However, the lack of love put into the QWERTY keyboard means it's just not the top-quality BlackBerry email experience you might be looking for. Top of RIM's range is the BlackBerry Bold 9900, and if you have difficulty picking a side, this one's for you. Featuring both a physical keyboard and a touchscreen, it's the best of both worlds. The stainless steel trim, glass front and accentuated keys marks this out as a high-end smartphone. The 1.2 GHz processor makes sure that the speed maintains the high-end feel. Email-wise, this Bold 9900 features a synchronized inbox, which feeds in messages from multiple accounts. Within the email app, you can choose Compose Other, which will allow you to send a BBM message, text, IM, Facebook or Twitter message. There's also a separate social feed, which collates all your social networking activity. However, it's not seamless. For instance, clicking Reply on Facebook or Twitter messages will launch the relevant app, meaning you leave the social feed. Like the Torch 9860, this phone has a 5-megapixel camera and can record 720p video, sufficient unless you're buying a phone specifically for its multimedia functionality, in which case you should look elsewhere. The Bold 9900 is a great phone for someone that wants the email expertise RIM is known for. It's fast and with the variety of input methods, performs well regardless of what task you're doing.